Hey friends, it's Jana with J. Marie Design, and I am so super excited to be a guest designer for Not Too Shabby during this fantastic release of their PET tape, which PET tape is transparent, water resistant. It's a durable, like plastic tape. It's polyethylene terephthalate. Try saying that over and over and over. But that's what it stands for. But it's waterproof and wear resistant. So it's great for not only scrapbooking and planners and things like that, but DIY crafts also. Today I'm going to be making a note card box and some note cards. They're just little 3x3 note cards and a little box to hold them, but they're a fantastic gift. Perfect little thank yous or something to tuck inside of a gift you've already made. Say a decorated jar that you've decorated with some of the awesome PET tape stickers. So I am using the Sweet Summer Cottage, which is the watermelon one. And then I will also show my finished one of the Blue Spring Awakening. I didn't want to make two of the same projects, because that would be boring. So I have cut and scored my paper. It's 9.5 by 7.5 piece of paper. The scoring lines and dimensions are in the description box below. If you have any questions, just leave a comment and I will be sure to answer and help you if you get stuck with how this goes together. But it's just a pretty simple box. But they're so fun. You can decorate them so many ways. And you could even, instead of note cards, you could tuck some little packets of tea or little cookies inside there. Even just, notes of encouragement for someone to open each day. But I love this little box and I love how it comes together. And the stickers are fantastic. They're durable, so they're going to stay put. Not like, a stamped image where it might peel up or something. But I am using two of the paper pads. This paper that you see me using here is the watercolor roses paper, and I love this kind of tie-dye side. And then the green gingham check that I use for my card is from the soft florals. And it's mostly blues, pinks, and some really lime greens. I use it on the blue note cards as well, which you'll see at the end. So I'm just gluing on all my little pieces before I glue the box together. Trust me, I've tried it both ways, and this is a lot easier than trying to do it after the fact. But you could embellish it in so many ways. Add some baker's twine or ribbon, all sorts of things. But I love these stickers. I have put them on a jar to make a kind of treat container and decorated that. I will pop some pictures in at the end. I have used them on acrylic keychains as well. So here I'm just rounding the corners off to kind of give it that little bit more finished appearance. And then I'm going to put my stickers on. I love these stickers. I don't have any fingernails, so it's hard for me to peel them off. I found that my little reverse tweezers are the best way to grab a hold of them to kind of get them started and peel them up. How cute is that puppy dog with the watermelons? And there's so many choices. There's, the girls, the back of the girls, the front of the girls on some of the other ones. But then there's all these little like add-on pieces that you can tuck in, the watermelons. Love the butterflies. And, there's cupcakes, but all sorts of things, so you could really make quite a variety of cards or projects just with this one section of the tape. It will repeat, but that just gives you so many options of what you can add to it. And so I used this little bench and added the watering can and, of course, another butterfly. I love these butterflies. They just kind of give it a little bit of personality. So there's our box. I'm going to tuck that in, and then I use a little circle punch just to cut my little place where you can grab the top to pull it up. So that's the finished box. Now let's make our little note card, and this is where I use the green gingham, which is kind of a really soft, it's not really a lime green, it's just a really pretty soft green, but it goes perfectly with the greens that are in these stickers. So this little card, I just use, it's just kind of a little watermelon tray and then a butterfly and add on there. But this would be a great to make a little set just for someone to add to their gift packets or whatever. So there is our finished project. I'm going to make a little envelope, and I do pull out my punch board, my envelope punch board, which I love. So this piece of paper is cut at 5 1/4. I use the 2 5/8 mark and then score and punch to make the envelope. And I love these little tiny envelopes for the 3x3 cards. They're just sweet. And again, I am going to add a little embellishment after I get all my scores done, and I just use some score tape or hair tape on the inside. And if you this tape is really old, so I have to make sure I really like smush it down. And then that's it. I add the little envelope to the set, and I'm going to pick this little cupcake because it was just, it's sweet. But there's some sentiments tucked in along the rolls as well. So our finished project, all done with our cards still tucked inside. And I would make more to fill it up. I could probably squeeze, 8 little note cards in there. And there is our finished box. I hope you've enjoyed this. Make sure to check out the playlist below. You can find the PET tape in the description box below. There's a link to all of the ones that were released. And I hope that you will hop along with the rest of the designers to see what fantastic projects they have. Have a wonderful day.